Hello and good morning. It's afternoon. Sorry. I just came back from a fire call. I was about to get on here and talk to you on this fine Friday. Sorry, I'm a little punchy. This whole book writing thing is, well, it's a process and it's a great experience, but just a little spacey when I get in this mode. Anyhow, just thinking about life. So I'm trying to order my thoughts. It's one of those days where everything's kind of swirling around. I'm trying to grab one and present it to you, but I guess we'll start at the beginning. First of all, protect your health. I see it not just on calls, but in general. People are very unhealthy. And I'm not one to talk. I'm overweight. I just quit smoking, 3 months ago. Probably drink too much. And I eat pretty good, but I'm no saint. I remember when I was actually competing in boxing, a bunch of us from the gym lived in the same neighborhood, and every once in a while you'd run into each other when you're getting groceries. And if you had a bag of Doritos in there or something, it was like, oh, they caught me. Anyhow, be grateful for your health every single day. If you wake up, you got another chance. If you have restrictions on you because you have some sort of illness, be grateful for what you still have. If you can walk, be grateful for that. If you can run, be really grateful for that. One of the things that inspired me to get into being super healthy a few years ago, why I fell out of that's a whole other story. We'll get to that at some point. But one of the things that inspired me to get there was I saw this guy, he must have been in his 80s, and he was actually out on the streets of Toronto running. I was like, holy crap, if that guy can do it, I can do it. So be grateful for your health. And if you have things that are not the best they could be in your health and you can't fix them, well, be grateful for what you do have. Because we all have a lot in life, and you got to play with the cards you're dealt. But take care of what you do have. Cherish it. Because I've seen people lose health over the years due to neglect, and it's sad. If there's something you can't control, then that's just, that sucks. But if it's something you can control, well, that's just stupid. If you can control it, control it. Anyhow, be grateful for that. Also, people talk to me a lot about money. People talk to me a lot about, and I will be bringing some of that stuff back into this, actually. We'll get there. I'm just trying to figure out angles on my whiteboard and trying to talk to you at the same time. But it seems that we're all living toward I can't even talk today. A lot of people are living for this mythical time called retirement. And that's when we can finally start to live. I can start that business I wanted to start. I can, finally travel the world. I can spend more time with my family. But the fact of the matter is, if you're only looking forward to that, you're missing out on the rest of it. And that's the saddest thing I can think of. Don't miss out on now for future stuff. Now, I'm not saying don't save for retirement. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be looking forward to that and planning for that and enjoying those years as well. But don't miss out on what you have right now because you're trying to be so disciplined that you are only focused on where you're going. Screw it, I'll just say it, it's fuck it Friday. If you want to go out for dinner and you haven't been out for dinner for a while, especially if you've been neglecting your relationship, then fuck it, go out for dinner. You deserve it. If you want to open that expensive bottle of wine just for the hell of it, then do it. These are the things that we should be experiencing more in our lives, not saving for that one special occasion that may never come. Do it today. You have to be careful with this practice. Obviously, you can't be doing it every day, but you do deserve it. We need to put more joy in our lives. A lot of us have been going through some stuff for a while. Obviously, it got worse in 2020. We all know that. The world went to shit. But a lot of people haven't recovered mentally from that. And part of that is we experienced a scarcity mindset that my generation has never seen. Probably hasn't been seen in 2 generations, to be honest with you, since the Great Depression, where everybody was scrambling for supplies and everything else and scared of everyone and all that stuff. And we didn't really recover from that mentally. And we still live in that scarcity space because we heard about the economy and interest rates. And here's the fact of the matter. We don't have to buy into all of that. In fact, we can create our own stuff within it and be completely separate from what the economy is doing. However, if you are stressed about that stuff and you are worried about the future and you're only ever working for the future, you're missing out on what's happening right now. You gotta find some sort of a balance. You can't do it every day or every week. But make a point of enjoying it while you're here. Because if you don't enjoy it, I think it was Ferris Bueller said, once in a while you gotta step back and enjoy it, otherwise you'll miss the whole thing. Paraphrasing, but great movie, by the way. If we don't take time to step back and enjoy it, we are gonna miss it. And we only, as far as we know, we only have one go round. So, take your wife out for dinner. Call your mom. Go hang out with your kids. Have a nice dinner. Open the bottle of wine. Splurge. Do something to enjoy your Friday night. Make it special. Make it a memory, because we only have so many of them. Anyhow, that's it for me today. If you're around tonight, come out to the Mudcat game. Not sure. I don't remember who they're playing. I think it was Port Dover Sailors, maybe. Should have looked that up before I came on. But should be a good game. Be a fun night. Looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be a good one. I get to go shooting. I get to go to a turkey roll. I do some announcing. Stuff I love doing. Being part of my community. Anyhow, thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, posts, comments. Comments especially. I really like the comments and the messages. That is, that gets me right in the feels. That's it for me today. Have a fantastic day. Until tomorrow, know that I love you. And I'll see you soon.